I believe in the future. Why am I so fucking blurry? Hello? 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 What? I need to fix this. I have a okay, so in my notes for stream today, hold on, let me get a little bit taller. In my notes for stream today, I have this is all that's written down here. 3 pounds of roast beef stroking my dick. Okay, I'm ready to plead my case. Please, 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 please.
Is this seriously? Oh, um, hmm, I redid my OBS, so now chat's bigger. Hold on. Let me, fuck. What button is this? Is it this one? No, it's not a, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Pete more, like feet.
I'm
I
big
mean,
gay.
PETEdot un bop.
Hello, ladies. Look at your man. Now back to me. Now back at your man. Now back to me. Sadly, he isn't me. But if he stopped using lady-scented body wash and switched to Old Spice, he could smell like he's me. Look down. Back up. Where are you? You're on a boat with the man your man could smell like. What's in your hand? Back at me. I have it. It's an oyster with two teeth.
Hello? Hello? What just, hello? I think Firefox just crashed. Oh shit. How's it going, everybody? How you going? How you going? How you going? Let me put this in a language you might understand. Aloha, brother. Aloha, my brother. Ho. How's it? How's it, Kanaka? Ho. How's it? How you doing? Oof. Oof. Yeah, you lost. You lost it all. But hey, we're nuking everything today. We're nuking everything today, dude.
Hello,
Oh,
ladies.
oh.
Look at your man.
Oh
Now
my
back to me.
god. Oh, now you want to talk to me? Oh, now you want to talk to me? Well, I might as well finish this, right? I might as well finish this, right?
What's in your hand? Back at me. I have it. It's an oyster with two tickets to that thing you love. Look again. The tickets are now diamonds. Anything is possible when your man smells like Old Spice and not a lady. I'm on a horse.
Okay, respectfully, I once dated this crazy, like, acid-taking lawyer. And one of the things that she gave me in the time that we were together was she had the subscription to this thing called Scentbird, and it was very routine for her to be like, "Hey, I don't, I feel like this scent would like really work on your body." I'm realizing now that maybe she just thought I was stinky. But she used to give me a lot of her like perfumes. I gotta say, floral like perfumes go really well with my body chemistry. I'm just saying, dude. I'm like just saying. How's it going, everybody? Happy Friday. Happy last stream of the year. We got quite a bit on the docket. And I also have a few stories to tell you. Namely, I should probably address the allegations. So yes, let's start with let's start with a story that literally happened just yesterday. Let me pull up my notes. All that it says here for this story is just 3 pounds of roast beef stroking my dick. You smell best as flowers? Well, thanks. She thought you stank. Absolutely. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. So, what's the plan for today? Well, we're going to be nuking the VIPs, but also I'm going to present you an opportunity to keep your VIP if you are a VIP, or possibly win the next year of VIPs. I think that this will probably become a thing because this is probably like the third time. This is the third time that I've nuked VIPs. And I think that it's kind of setting a precedent. You can only be VIP for so long, dude. There are a very short list of people that I would allow to keep their VIPs without pitching me a case. Truly. Like, I'm not going to name them now because otherwise it's just going to be so apparent that it's like, oh, I'm not losing my VIP. Obviously. I'm not losing it. I'm not losing it at all. Yeah, Firefox is just completely dead. You know what it is? To any of my boys out there that use Firefox, or I guess even Chrome, I don't know who uses Chrome still in 2024. I'm going to be real. But there's this little application, little extension called Dark Reader. And I don't know what it is, but this last month of trying to use Dark Reader, it just breaks. It breaks everything. Like, it's not like I have a shitty CPU or a shitty computer. Not at all. It just doesn't want to fucking work. I don't get it. You heard it here first. You're not actually important to Pete. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying at all. That's not what I'm saying at all. I have to pull up everything again because all my tabs fucking broke. But anyway, let's start with the roast beef story. So, obviously, I'm a delicatessen, right? And it is not weird to be helping out people who are working for Instacart. You know, Instacart is a very popular thing. I've never used it, but it's popular. And I had this Latina woman, and why am I applying race to this? Actually, no. This is important for you to know that she's Latina, because I think that this is something that I've seen a lot. And maybe this is a stereotype. Maybe I'm racist. I don't know. Maybe I am. But there is this weird thing that I notice, how there are women who walk into places who will have their phones on speaker, and they will just be talking to their partner the entire time that they're out in public. Which, honestly, homie, you should purchase some headphones or something, because I don't want to hear this conversation. Now, this lady comes up to me. She's obviously working for Instacart, and she walks up, and she doesn't speak very much English, but I heard her yapping up a storm to her phone. She's like, "Can I get?" And then she shows me her phone, and then all I see is the little order of like 3 pounds of roast beef. But also, I don't know who the fuck is doing this. If I was on the other end of this, I would be pissed. But she has on FaceTime her partner, I'm guessing. It is just this bald-headed motherfucker with these big old chains. He's got like 3 chains on, completely shirtless. I can see his titties, okay? And he's just staring, like, as I'm looking at the 3 pounds of roast beef, he's just sitting there like, brother, I don't know how you got here, but I feel bad for you. I really do. And I'm looking at this. I'm trying not to make eye contact with this guy's nipples. And I'm writing down the order. And I'm like, okay, well, just give me a couple of minutes. Why in heaven's name on the phone, just a picture of his balls? Oh my God. You know, that reminds me. Okay, side tangent. Sidebar. Okay. There was this one time that I was out on a first date with this very lovely young lady, and I'm talking to her about the fact that I've traveled a lot. I've been to New Zealand, I've been to Japan, I've been to Australia, I've been all over basically the Pacific Ocean, right? Not a flex, just important for you to understand for this story. I'm like, do you want to see some pictures? She's like, sure. So I pull up my phone, I'm scrolling through, and I pull up this photo that I took of me in New Zealand. I think I might actually have it here. Hold on. I might actually have it here. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I've shown this before too. Do I not have it here? Oh, yeah. Here it is. This photo. Me standing in front of standing in front of the Bilbo Baggins house. Bag End, really. God, look at this stupid fucking facial hair that I had too. This is so gross. I'm so glad that it's like migrated to above my lip as opposed to below my lip, because like that's embarrassing, dude. That is actually embarrassing. So anyway, I'm trying to show her some pictures from my trip to New Zealand, and in the middle of me, I don't know what prompted me to do this in the first place, but in the middle of me showing off the photos, in between this photo of me in the Green Dragon, which is the tavern that they have in the Shire, right? It's a real place. They serve real beer. It's delicious. In the middle of me showing off that photo of me in the Green Dragon and also me with a sheep, there's just a photo of, and I'm not making this up, my like a real close up of my balls, like incredibly close up, like to the point where, if you know, I mean, we've all seen a sack before. You would know what it is by just by looking at the wrinkles. You could, it's like counting the rings on a tree. But the thing is, it's close enough that I have deniability. I do. And I'm scrolling, then suddenly balls, and then suddenly sheep. And I was like, oh, I was so embarrassed. And she's like, was that a walnut you found? And I'm like, yes, it's a walnut I found. I thought it was pretty cool. Okay, anyway, so the roast beef thing. So I'm slicing up this roast beef, and the meat, like, typically, I tell people to, like, oh, why don't you go shop around? Why don't you go do something? It's going to take me a couple minutes, especially because it's 3 pounds of roast beef, which I don't understand. Who the fuck needs 3 pounds of roast beef? Shit is expensive. I weigh that shit, and it's literally $46. Are you throwing a sandwich party? I want to be invited. I want to go to a sandwich party. So I hand it off to her, and I can't stop thinking about this man. I can't stop thinking about this man, because you know for a fact that he was just over there as she's doing her job. It's like, hey, I got lotion on my dick. I'm just stroking my shit. I'm horny as fuck, man. Babe, what are you doing? You showing me to the weird mustache man behind the deli counter. Oh, I'm a bust. Your Honor, my client was only searching for a walnut. Yeah. Exactly. Don't FaceTime your partners fucking anywhere, okay? If you're gonna do so, put some headphones on, brother. Put some headphones on. In other news, one more work story. I have this older lady who recently started working with us about like 2-ish weeks ago. As far as how old, I think she's probably like 90. She's real frail, big lady. Her name's Tommy. Okay. And the thing is, ever since she started, I've realized that she kind of has this mentality of like, I don't want to waste anything. So when it comes to like shredding a rotisserie chicken so I can make some chicken salad later down the road, she will pick every single nook and cranny of that fucking bird, and she'll put it all out on the tray, which is something that personally I don't do. Most of my coworkers, we don't do, because nobody really likes dark meat, which I don't quite understand. As I've gotten older, I've realized it's all about that dark meat, brother. It's all about that dark meat. White meat, be dry. All right? It's not flavorful. You need to be like pumping that shit full of nitrates for me to be eating that. Not that I eat much meat to begin with, but I digress. And I digest. But anyway, she tears all this stuff up and she does things in kind of a weird way of like, there's no waste whenever she does anything. And I'm talking to my coworker Pedro after she just got off of work. And he just comes up to me. He's like, what the fuck is up with Tommy? Why is she like not listening to like anything that we actually do? Right? And I'm like, well, I'm not one to try to badmouth people behind closed doors, or in this case, like as soon as they're out of the room. So I'm like, well, she's just learning. She only started like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. You got to give her a chance. She's got to learn, right? Well, in the middle of us discussing this, he says, honestly, she needs to get her shit straight. Because I don't think that we can continue to do this when she's taking so fucking long, never sticking to a single task. She'd be washing dishes. She'd be tearing up some chicken. She'd be slicing up some meat. But she never stays on the same task for too long. And just as he's saying the words, she needs to get her shit straight, in the corner of my eye, I see that she is standing maybe 6 feet away from us, grabbing her coat, because I guess she left her coat right over by the entrance. I make eye contact with her. Now, I had not said anything bad about this woman at all. I hadn't. All I said was like, well, you got to give her a chance and she has to, kind of get things straight. She's got to figure out how we do things around here. I make eye contact with her and then she grabs her coat. She doesn't say anything and she just walks out. And then I turn to Pedro and I'm like, she was just standing right there. And you know what he says to me? He's like, well, fuck her. Well, fuck her. We can't, listen, if I was in that situation, I would be mad. I would be sad, especially because the two Browns in the entire department are talking smack about you. At least in her eyes, right? So I let it be. He says, fuck her. I'm like, okay, well, I guess it's okay. Because, we didn't say, she probably didn't hear anything, right? She's older. She's probably a little deaf. It's fine. Apparently, the very next day, before I came into work, she pulled Pedro off to the side. And she goes on to say, just so you know, I'm homeless right now. Whenever I'm off work, I have to take a bus 45 minutes away. I need to go to a homeless shelter. I don't have anything to my name. And as Pedro's regurgitating this to me, I can't help but just interject and say, why the fuck does that matter? I'm not poor shaming. I'm not homelessness shaming. I'm not home shaming in the slightest. But what does that have to do with anything? You don't have to trauma dump on us. Is it the fact that it's like, oh, okay, because you're homeless, suddenly you need to take extra time with your work? Is that what it is? I've hired myself. I've hired people who are, home insecure. I get it, but the whole point of us being here, doing a job, is so that way we're all here to make money. We are. So I commend you. I didn't say this to her face. I commend you for trying to, to try to pull yourself out of that situation. But also that doesn't have anything to do with anything. It really does not. I don't quite get it. Got to one up her is like, yeah, there's a wealthy person hunting me for sport. Every moment I'm in fear of needing to fight for my life. Homeless? So what? It's funny. It's funny you say that because I'm like, Pedro, listen, my left testicle doesn't work too good, but I'm still here to do my job. What's the big deal? We all got shit. We all got garbage. you know, or baggage. That's the word I was looking for. Baggage. What I don't quite get about this lady is that she must have been living under a rock, literally. Because I hear that there's fresh bagels just chilling in the in the break room. And I don't I'm never going to turn down a bagel. I love bagels. Bagels are great. So I go over there. She happens to be on her break. And I'm rummaging through the box. I'm trying to find a bagel that I want. I got a sesame seed, which was delicious. You can ask Maru because I gave it to her because I didn't actually eat it. But as I'm rummaging through the box and she's just sitting there, she's like, you know, there's muffins in there too. I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's cool. She's like, yeah, you know, I know this is kind of weird, but I really like cream cheese on my bagels. Isn't cream cheese like the most popular fucking topping on a bagel? Oh my God, so weird. Isn't cream cheese like the most popular thing to put on a bagel? As a matter of fact, it had never really occurred to me that you put anything really else on a bagel other than making like a bagel sandwich, you know, like a fresh egg, maybe a piece of ham, some bacon. I don't know, man. This lady be living in a different speed and a different dimension. Love her to death. But you know, she's got to get with the times. Too crazy, get the straight jacket.
I wanted Pete so bad.
Oh yeah? Oh word? Mate JDR98. Thank you for the follow, homie. I don't know what that accent is. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just say shit.
Call me weird, but I actually put pepperoni on my pizza. I know it's strange, but that's just me. LOL.
Guys, I got to turn you on to something that like maybe you haven't heard of before.
I wanted Pete so bad.
Hawk Batui, thanks for the follow. Sometimes when I make a piece of toast, you know what I really like to put on it? And I know this is super weird. I know, very quirky of me. Sometimes I like to put butter on my toast. Sometimes I like to put butter on my toast. I know that's pretty fucking strange. Like, shit, you got me. You caught me. As a matter, you know, I'm looking at this list here. Cream cheese is literally the top fucking result for the most popular things that you put on a... Wait, is schmear? Is that how you smell schmear? I'm learning something new right now. Sometimes I drink water as a treat. Sometimes Maru be going weeks without drinking water. Just as a treat. She's giving me the stinky eye. Sometimes. Schmear is cum, right? Yeah, I think so. You can smear it all over your face. People also like to put lox, which, okay, if you're putting just straight like salmon on top of your bagel, where's the cream cheese? Where's the capers? I'm a slut for absolute salty little balls in my bagel. I love capers. Capers are so goddamn good. Okay. They also say Nutella, orange marmalade. I don't think I've ever had a marmalade in my life. Peanut butter, honey, crushed fruit and sugar. Very normal. Vegetarian. Wait, hold on a second. Vegetarian is not a topping. Could you define a vegetarian schmear to me? Maybe that's when you attack that's when you attack a vegetarian for being vegetarian. And pimento cheese. Ooh, I haven't had cheese in years. That sounds bomb. That sounds like the bomb.com, dude. It's people. Ajvar? Ajvar? What the fuck is Ajar? What is that? but you put vegetarian on bagel, making it ironically not vegetarian. You know, it took me years to learn that everything bagels aren't actually vegan. I had no idea. For the most part, people like to inject fucking little teeny bits of Parmesan cheese in there. That explains so much. That explains so much to me. I always wondered why I get sick eating bagels, because I was vegan for many years. Not a flex. It was actually hard. I think it's smooshed up roasted peppers and eggplant with garlic. Isn't that like a not a bechamel? What am I saying? Bruschetta? Isn't that like bruschetta? That smear stuff with olives and stuff? Isn't that what that is? Oh man, I kind of want bruschetta now. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want bruschetta now. Looks like we're in the middle of an ad break, so I'm gonna save us actually starting content for a couple of seconds from here. I don't know.
Tinkin Crab asked me,
yeah,
why should you keep Tinkin Crabs VIP? Oh, I should keep Tinkin Crabs VIP because they bring gas to the party. They keep drawing tits on me and occasionally give gifts.
That's true.
Also, every time they come by, I hear the sound of ass ripping through my headphones like an angel's trumpet.
True.
Announcing
Tapenade.
their
That's what the word I was looking for. Tapenade.
Ah, I can hear it now.
You know, maybe I will miss that. You know, maybe I just maybe might miss that. Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Also, let me direct your attention to something real quick. So, as you know, evidenced by the sub goal, I did activate Windows. But here's the thing. I couldn't just leave it activated, right? There's a new channel point redemption where you can literally, only one of you per stream, because it is expensive. It is expensive to reactivate this shit. You can quite literally deactivate my Windows. Quite literally. I opened up the console. I figured out a way to literally deactivate it. So you can now do that. It's bin bars. Yeah, it is. You can literally do that now. Also, I'm moving a couple of the things from channel point redemptions to bit rewards. Like, for example, let me turn this back on just for this stream. Let me turn this back on. Like Old Frog, for example, or Balls of Peep. Why are these all paused? Let me unpause these. Why are these all paused? Anyway, like the Old Frog redeem with Johnson, or this one. Hello? It's a banana. It's a banana. Now, homies, I hope you had a great holiday, like just week in general. But, you know, if you celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a happy and Merry Christmas. My Christmas consisted of two things. Blowjobs and Minecraft. Just as God intended it. Just as God intended it. No, but like seriously, I played Minecraft pretty much all day. It was great. It's great. It's weird that I literally met my fiance, Maru, through Minecraft. So I think it's kind of it's always weirdly nostalgic to play Minecraft with Maru now. At some point, I actually need to show y'all. Smoke 'em!
Here we go again. Yeah, it goes.
Welcome to the stream, boys. And that's boys with an I because I stands for exclusivity. Ghosty224 I know that name. Hey, man. Hey, girl. Hey, what's up? What's up, dude? What's up? Welcome in, guys. And I mean, you know what I mean. Welcome in. Good to have you. Can I get a shout out for Ghosty? I would appreciate that very much. What were you doing on stream? You're looking great. I'm proud of you. And you are capable. Handy capable, that is. Handy capable. Most definitely. Most definitely I am. Maru out here literally doing the most, trying to shout this person out. Stumpy the Monkey, welcome in. Minoc, hello, hi. What's up, homie? What's up? Pippo the Red Panda, welcome in, dude. I like your name. Duluth, what's up, handsome? What's up, handsome? Ghosty, hello, hi. Crunch24, hello, hi. Welcome, dude. Welcome. Welcome. / shout out Ghosty224. Oh, actually, speaking of you trying to and failing to do a mod action, I am looking for 2 mods going into 2024. And it is not, I'm going to be real. Realistically, I'm only going to take 1 more mod. But if you are interested in being a moderator in this channel, and I'm going to be so real with you, I don't ask really much of anything from my mods. I really don't. I'm very much in that, like, I guess in my head, mentally speaking, I am white. Mentally speaking, I am still 3 years in the past, streaming to like 5 people and still just doing all of the mod actions myself. That's just kind of the way that it is. But if you're interested in becoming a mod, hit me up. Send me a DM on Discord. And I will consider you.
You can mod these nuts.
I will mod those nuts. JJ, what's up, dude? What's up, Doc Valve? We only have 2 spots. Only 1 will be filled. Yeah. I have 2 holes, and you're only allowed in 1 of them. So you gotta take your pick. You gotta take your pick. Anyway, so what are we doing today, boys? What are we doing today? Well, it's the last stream of the year, and there's a couple of things that I have reflected on as the year has come to an end. And I'm not really one to get very personal on stream. I try not to. And it's not y'all, it's me. It's a coping mechanism. I tend to not get very personal here, but I want to just cover this really quickly. Last night, I was watching Squid Games 2, which, if you haven't watched it already, and you're really considering it, because my mental blockage with Squid Game was like, okay, well, the ending, spoilers for this first season, I highly recommend you watch it, but spoilers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The winner of Squid Games 1 literally decides to become fucking Neo / John Wick, which is both Keanu Reeves. He wanted to be Keanu Reeves. He wanted to play the hero. And at the last moment of him being able to go live a happy life with his family, see his daughter again, he changes his mind. He's like, I'm going to bring you down. He doesn't say it like that. He says it all Korean and stuff. And he turns around, and now we're left with this weird cliffhanger of like, oh, he's going to try to bring down the games. Great. I feel like that's really strange considering the fact that he went through hell and high water for him to get out of there alive, to win the 45.6 billion won, you know, which is money. He did want it as well, but whatever. It's weird to me that he wants to turn his back on all of that and just try to get back in there, dude. Well, what I will say is it took 3 episodes. I had to let Squid Games 2 cook for like 3 episodes for me to finally decide, okay, this is actually kind of worth my time. I'm going to be real. Captain Cappy in Maru's community and also here too, he was talking about how much he loved it. And I was like, well, I mean, you have me in your freezer. He literally has a sticker of me in his freezer. So we can't really trust this man's opinions all the time. But I gave it a shot. And after the third episode, it's a slow cook. It's like making a stew. It's like breaking out the crock pot. You got to let it just cook for a little bit, and it gets pretty good and pretty interesting, I got to say. But in the middle of me watching this is something that's crossed my mind a lot with watching just Korean media. I find it terribly interesting how South Korean culture is able to thrive and persevere and live their lives very normally, despite knowing at the back of your mind that quite literally within 60 seconds, at any moment, your northern neighbor could just nuke the fuck out of everything you know and love. And I find that very interesting. And after I paused the episode and I'm chatting with Maru for a little while, it broke off into this side conversation of me realizing, despite the fact that for many of you, especially my older frogs, I am the Hawaiian streamer. And I've always been kind of like wary about labeling myself as Hawaiian because culturally speaking, or I should say in terms of heritage, I'm not Hawaiian. Like, I don't have any Hawaiian blood really in me. But I was introduced to this concept speaking to my faza about a week or two ago. Actually, no, it was about like a month ago. I was talking to him about the concept of what is it to be actually Hawaiian. And there is basically there's two boats that people ride in with this. You are either Hawaiian by blood, so if you're Hawaiian, you are literally entitled to land in Hawaii, which I think is crazy and sick nasty. Or two, you're Hawaiian by generations. And all throughout my life, I was always told that I'm not truly Hawaiian because I don't have the blood in me, right? And as a result of that, I've always felt like an outsider in my own home. Meaning that in Hawaii, like, I've never really felt like I truly fit in because while I do look like somebody from Hawaii, I'm very much a bit of Filipino, a bit of Chinese, a little bit of Caucasian, a little bit of German, a little bit of French, I'm a mixed plate. I'm like a bento box of heritages and blood. And I've never really felt like I belonged. Hell, I took Japanese 4 years in high school, all 4 years of my high school experience, because I was like, well, I'm never going to use Spanish. And joke's on me. Now that I live in Colorado, I kind of need to know Spanish, at least contextually speaking. So that's on me, dude. But anyway, it has only been through a month of retrospection, and part of this may be because I'm straight edge now. I don't like I'm not saying, let me make this very, very clear. I am never going to fault any homie, any friends, anybody in this community for, consuming cannabis, for drinking, for even doing some more illicit drugs, because that would be very hypocritical of me, because I've been very public in talking about my appreciation for fungus, right? My appreciation for my stamp collection, right? I have literally, and this is not real, this is a joke, this is not a real story, I've quite literally, in a video game, snorted cocaine off of a Pierce the Veil vinyl record. Literally in a video game. So I am not somebody who should ever be like, drugs are bad. Drugs are terrible. Ooh, Windows noises. Never once will I ever be like that. You can do as you will. If you are a consenting adult, have fun, okay? But I've just recognized that I have, like, Peter, not Pete, is a pretty insecure dude outside of stream. I'm not very good at like keeping the charisma going when I'm off stream. Many homies can attest to that have met me in person. I'm a more quiet, reserved individual off stream. That is just true. How am I trying to phrase this? I guess because of me becoming sober, I've started to really think about my place in this world. And I was talking to Maru about this. And she has said, it's like, you know, I feel like you are, and she says this as a mainland based person. I feel like you embody Hawaii better than you think that you do. And I'm like, oh, well, okay. Why do you say that? It's like, because Hawaii is a melting pot. It quite literally is. Something that many people don't understand about Hawaii is that it is the melting pot of so many different like Asian cultures. In a lot of ways, it is just Diet Asia. It is Diet Asia within the US. I used to say that it's Diet Japan. Realistically speaking, you will have so many different Asian cultures, like Chinese people, Vietnamese people, Japanese homies, right? All of the other dirty Asians. And I can say that because I am myself a dirty Asian. But she said that I probably embody Hawaii better than being, like, heritage speaking Hawaiian. And she also brought up that I used to lean more into Hawaiian culture on stream, which is true. That is true. I mean, my little short hiatus that I took that I thought was going to take a lot longer, it was literally called the Aloha stream. I years ago, and I don't think anybody in this chat would actually remember this because I don't think you were there when this was happening. I believe this was May 2022 and also June of 2022. All of the income that I made from Twitch, and this is true, you could probably, like, if the VOD is available still, and it might be, I literally donated everything that I made from Twitch to the Hawaii Food Bank. And it wasn't because, like, oh, I'm rich money bags and I can afford to not do this. It was mostly because I want to help my people. There are many things that I used to do that were more Hawaii centric. And I think moving into 2025, I think it's time that I introduce a little bit more Hawaii into the content. Because I only realize this now that I am landlocked and nearly 3,000 miles away from Hawaii, that I actually belong there. Crazy, I know. I've realized that I think it's my job as a teeny tiny little influencer to educate y'all as to what Hawaii really is. Because for most of you, you view it as this paradise and beach location for exclusively millionaires. That's not the case at all. I mean, yes, that's part of the coin, but it's a three-sided coin. So it's like a triangle. There are many layers to this, like an onion. This is getting away from me. Point is, we're going to start leaning more into it because I think it's important. It's like a boat. Yeah, it's like a boat. It's like a boat that has three sides to it. You have the top, and then you have the two never mind. Hi, Miss Raven. Hi, Kellicat. So anyway, I've thought a lot about what we're going to be doing moving into 2025, and I understand that this is probably this is cliche for streamers to say, but like new things, exciting things are coming very, very soon. And while I am very proud of what we've been able to accomplish on this stream this year in 2024, I mean, I went live for a whole week this year. That's bananas. I never thought that I would be able to last even just 48 hours. But somehow, some way, we did it. And that was through the support of this community. And what did I do with all of that sub money? We did it for her, boys. We literally did the entire thing so that way I could afford to upgrade things for Maru so she could have fun with her own stream. That is true. I am on record saying that, and I'm on record saying that right now too. The point is, we've done a lot of really cool things. We've taken a long break this year. But maybe, just maybe, 2025 could be our year. It's funny because I remember making a bet with a old-time friend of mine, Lenny Love. Real name, Lenny Love. That she needs to give me 1 year, actually 18 months. I'll put it like that because it's a little bit easier to understand that way. I made a bet with her in 2021. Give me 18 months and I will become partner on Twitch, right? While that time came and went, the bet was if I become partner in 18 months, then you give me your stream key forever. And I can stream on your channel whenever the fuck I want. And the opposite end of that was if I didn't, then I would give her my stream key, and she has 1 week to do whatever it is that she wanted to do. That time came and went, and I was thinking about that recently, especially because she went live randomly like a couple of weeks ago. And I've realized that that's not my goal anymore. I truly do not care if I become a Twitch partner or not at this point. Especially as the landscape has been changing. I mean, like, we could be multi-streaming, we could be all over the place, but I also don't really want to split the audience, per se. We might start multi-streaming on YouTube at some point, just because I think it's probably good to have some sort of content going there too, especially because I haven't touched my YouTube in a while. But the point is, while I'm not going to sit here and say, next year we're going to become a partner, if we do, that was y'all. It's not going to be truly me. Because I have said this from the beginning, and I'll say it again. Whether there are 2 of you in here or 200 of you in here, I'm going to remain streaming exactly the same way. It does not matter. Because I only care once I close out of OBS, once I walk away from this computer, I only care that y'all had fun. I want to have fun too, but mostly I want y'all to have fun. That's just the truth. I can get you that stream key. Don't do that. Don't actually do that. We don't need an inside man, Calzones. But hey, what's up? We don't need that. That would be fucking hilarious. That would be really, really funny. Oh man, that would be really, really funny. Here are a few things that we're going to be doing in January, though. Okay, because I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm gonna give you a couple weeks in the making. So I pitched to my mods, and I also pitched to y'all. I want to say it was on Tuesday, whenever we had our movie night, because we weren't live on Wednesday. It was Christmas. I pitched to y'all doing a game show similar to Beat Shazam. I'm still working on it, but we're going to be doing a game show in January. And if you happen to know, or you are confident in your music taste, because anybody here that has, anybody in my community that has been here for maybe 3 months, I have a pretty decent idea as to your musical taste. So if you would like to participate and you'd like to be a contestant, I have 3 slots open for that, by the way. If you'd like to be a participant, hit me up, dude. Hit me up. I'm going to be reaching out to some other people as well. I will probably be sending, a couple of DMs to a few people that you may know, a few people that you may not know. But we're going to be doing a game show next year. Next month. That is all music based. Because I've noticed that this channel has grown a bit, not exponentially, but a bit since I started doing the DJ streams. And I was talking to Socks about this, and she said, and I am paraphrasing here, bringing music to new homies and sharing your passion of music is exactly what you need to be doing, because it sure as shit seems to be working. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be focusing a little bit more on music. And I think ultimately we're going to have Mustache Radio become something that we do probably like twice a month instead of just once a month, which puts a little bit of a strain on the music that y'all submit, because then you suddenly don't have 4 weeks, you have 2 weeks to listen to stuff. But I think it's healthy for you to expand your horizons and share what you like, share what you like. But if you get partner, there could be a laser budget for DJ streams. Whether I become a partner or not, it wouldn't matter. We're gonna introduce lasers at some point. Real talk though, I don't know how we could pull off lasers, because can't you still be blinded by lasers through like even a camera? Isn't that a thing? Is that not a thing, Maru? No? A laser pointer directly in your eyes isn't going to like destroy your cornea? We're not sending lasers into. Maru's like, I have a laser right here. Do you want me to test it out and see if I blind anybody in chat? No. Yeah, in the eyes, yes. Okay. I can help with the software side. I'm tangentially knowledgeable. Oh, big man with your big words, tangentially knowledgeable. I laser pointed my eyes as a kid. Dude, there's a lot of really stupid shit that I've done as a kid. A lot of really stupid shit. Like, for example, I remember the first time, this is related to the laser pointer thing. I remember the first time that I learned that laser pointers were a thing. And it was just my favorite thing in the world this is absolutely true, to try to like, the planes would fly by. And I know this is so illegal now, but I was 12, okay? That is my defense. I was 12 years old. I would like try to get the laser pointer on the planes as it was going by. And there was this one time where I was like sitting in my like sort of living room area back at my mom's house, and I had the laser pointer, and my next door neighbors were having some sort of karaoke party, because they're Filipino. They like karaoke. It's in our blood, okay? So I'm using the laser pointer, and there's this bald-headed man just standing in the doorway. They had their front door open, and I had the brilliant idea to shine the laser directly onto his bald-ass head. And I didn't realize as I'm doing this man was sweaty, okay? And that's important because, moisture tends to reflect things like a mirror. I'm shining it at his little bald head, and then the red light is like expanding across like the doorway, and I guess he catches it in the corner of his eye. He turns around, but the thing is, as he's turning around, he like reaches to his side, and it immediately clicks in my brain. I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna get shot. And I duck down, and I'm like, oh my god, he's gonna come over here, isn't he? He's gonna come over here. Because for all this man knows, he needed to sniper get down. Oh man, that just reminded me of another thing. So one of the things that Maru likes to do is she has a bunch of these crystals. She's a bit of a disco-headed ballfish. She has these crystals that she likes to shine this really powerful laser pointer that we have through, and it like reflects all sorts of cool little patterns across the walls and shit. I remember doing that with this. God, I have a lot of pee stories. I remember doing this in the toilet, and I guess I had some particularly frothy brew, and there was this pee bubble that was like right in square in the middle of the bowl. Again, I was like 12, and I like shine the laser pointer at the bubble, and it like turned I guess it was like sort of moving, and it turned the whole toilet bowl into a disco party. I don't know why I told you that. Anyway, let's move on. Maru is a crystal girl? Sometimes. Oh, sweetie, no. Be careful of the photosensitive folks, too. True. I don't shine lasers at people anymore. I've retired. I'll have you know. PETEdotPNG. Sometimes we just do shit, okay? Sometimes we just do shit. I'm not proud. I'm not proud of it. But it is what it is. It'll fuck up your eyes and a camera sensor, but not chat watching. Oh, that's true. It would probably fry this camera. I don't really want to replace this camera. I don't really want to do that. I meant for streams, but yeah, I know. I don't want to. Oh fuck. Oh, speaking of that, since you said photosensitive, I'm realizing because we've done technically 4 DJ streams with a lot of flashing lights. I only put the warning right at the very beginning of the set of like, listen, if you're epileptic, this is not the stream you should be watching. Because I like flashy lights. I was literally saying this to Maru last night. EDM is so sensory overload, and I'm trying to express that the best that I can without making anybody seize up. I should probably put the warning like at the top of the chat or something whenever we do these things. I don't know. I'm imagining the Dark Side of the Moon album cover, but instead of a prism, it's a toilet bowl. Yes, it's very much like that. We had a rainbow just shooting out of the toilet, and because then, like at the end of the rainbow, instead of a pot of gold, it's a pot of piss. Yeah. All right. So anyway, what are we doing today? What are we doing today? Sadly, I can't watch your DJ streams. I would, yeah. Here's the dealio with that too. I need to find a good way of being able to upload those to YouTube. Perhaps not with all of the heavy visuals, because it can be a lot. But I've had a few people actually reach out to me and be like, "Hey, I would love to listen to like your DJ sets, but I just can't be there during the times that you go live to do those things." So, yes, Maru, you're raising your hand. What's up? Okay. You want me to do the encores but visual safe? Oh, okay. Okay. Maru be yapping right now. Yeah. Okay. Oh, no. That's a good idea. Maru pitched to me that perhaps the encore sets should just be this deal of like they're photosensitive or they're photo safe for the homies that can't deal with flashing lights. That's a pretty good idea. That would require me to essentially censor my own visuals, but I think that's worth our time. I don't know. I can be exposed to a flashy GIF for 1 second and it ruins my day. Oh my god. Photo snowflakes. Wait, what is this? What is this? I don't remember programming PETEROTPNG to do that. Anyway, well, get a Medusa foot in chat if you fucking with Medusa. I don't remember doing that. Medusa being ableist? Yeah, that's just how he is, tall white men and all that. You know how it is. All right, boys, what are we actually doing today, though? Well, it's the end of the year, and with 2025 coming up very, very quickly, it's time to nuke the VIPs. It is time to absolutely annihilate many of you. Now, if you want to keep your VIP, here's what you got to do. Hold on. Did I even press save on this? Oh my god. Okay. I see Nodgepodge just gave me his whole social security number. That's also a picture of his feet. That's crazy. What is this fucking thing called? I had this channel set up already. Is that how you spell testimonies? I don't know where the fuck the channel went, but I'm gonna just create a new channel for this. All right. In the Discord, there is a new channel labeled VIP Testimonies. If you would like to defend your right to VIP, your privilege, I should say, you can tell me exactly why, with the exception of Nodgepodge, because Nodgepodge has already sent me the DM. You can tell me why I should keep you as a VIP. Let me just go ahead and prove that too. Let me go ahead and just approve that too. Let's see. Ooh! Now. Now that is bribery. Now that right there is bribery. And we will stand for that. Why is it playing separately? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, so we got testimonies. But what about testimonies? Trying to make some coin for showing my coin purse. If you know what I mean, beer.
If you know what I mean, beer. Tin Can Crab, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. You really didn't have to do that. Wait. Valorant? Wait. That's why it came up? Boys, the official Valorant account has gifted a sub to Clinky Crisp. Why didn't I see that in the chat? Thanks, Valorant. I heard subs but get ball snaps. You know, I was thinking about this. So one of the things that I'm working on for next year is I'm working on making devices to actually have you interact with the stream. I'm sure, or maybe if you haven't, you might have heard of a Twitch partner by the name of Josh Belmar, and he has a lot of these toys that you can interact with bits. You can send bits, and then it like shoots him in the face with a Nerf dart, or you can submit bits and it sprays fucking lotion. I don't know. This isn't a sock stream. It like sprays him in the face with like silly string or some shit. And I've been thinking of like devices that we could do, but I don't want to do something that I've seen before. So I was recently watching an old VOD of a certain green man, and I heard this pitch that I think I could actually pull off. Okay. So let me pitch it to you now. So imagine people give subs, and viewers, tend to really enjoy watching their streamer suffer. So what if below my desk we had a little device filled with maybe like, I don't know, 20 nickels, right? And it's just a little sack that like as soon as you gift a certain amount, it just smacks me in the balls with it. You can literally sack tap me for money. I know logistically how to pull it off at this point. I actually do. This isn't going to require a TT to figure out. I know how to do this. But at the same time, does that like break TOS for you to literally sack tap me for money? Is that like totally against the rules? That sounds like an appointment to the urologist. It wouldn't be like super hard. It would just be like like POV, you're in middle school and you have a little nut sack and your friend just goes, pop. Like I can't imagine it's going to be that bad. I mean, my testicles barely work as it is. So, I mean, might as well. It's not self-harm if Chad is doing it. Yeah, exactly. Now, whether or not I will actually follow through with this is a different question. But I just think it would be pretty fucking funny. It's like, just for example, like every 2 gifted subs, you can just go, bah! And it'll cut away to a little camera under my desk, and you can literally see just the, bah! Or maybe that's the line. Maybe that's the line right there. Actually seeing the nutsack just get, bah! I don't know. We'll see. I vote no. Of course you vote no. Of course you vote no. Got to protect the family jewels unless it's for the right price. Hi, Az. Athena. Welcome in, dude. I need those balls to say nice and healthy. Ew. I'll vote yes twice. We will see if I ultimately follow through with this, because I mean, let's be real. I still need to send Asriel some titty pictures. You know, there are a lot of things that I still need to follow through. I still, and this is true, I owe Frosted Ferrets and Little Mermaid a pink suit from over 2.5 years ago, and I still have not done that. We'll get there. We'll get there. I also think that next year, I don't want to put a hard deadline on this, but sometime in spring, it is time for us to actually introduce a little bit of merch here. And of course, we're going to be working on on PETEdotPNG beanies, of course, because that's kind of the thing. You're all beanie babes to me. We're going to do that, but we'll have a few things. Not like succubus nerf. Succubus. I can't fucking speak. Okay, sock you bitch. You got a lot of merch, okay? We're not gonna be going that far. No, my wallet. We'll get there. I'm Saru. You better be Saru. The PETEdotPNG official jockstrap TM. Here's the thing. I've always had this dream of having... Can I even say this on stream? Hold on, let me look up a TOS thing really quick. It appears that it is TOS to sell truck nuts. It appears that it would be against TOS to sell PETEdotPNG truck nuts. That is unfortunate. And yes, I did just say it because we can't fucking do it. Has anybody ever tried, though? Has anybody ever tried? I've allegedly showed titties on this stream 7 separate times, and I still haven't been banned. OJ shows a butt crack once, and he just catches a perma. We've gotten away with a lot of things here. Must be not nice. Well, it sucks. I mean, you could sell some like gothy balls or something, right? I mean, if Pay Money Wubby can sell a fucking inflatable sex doll, that's not what it actually is, but if you can do that, why can't I sell some testicles that you hang from a car? Why can't I do that? My double ban says no. All right, you drive a hard bargain there, son. You drive a hard bargain. Sniffle sent me some, so I feel like you can, but like official, like. But the thing is, like, official merch, though. Like, official merch. Okay, real talk. I just... Because we were talking about me being stinky earlier. If I were to say, make, like air fresheners, right? What do you imagine that would smell like? What would you imagine that to sell truck nuts, but it's walnuts? That's pretty smart. What would it even smell? Ass, bungus, pink. What does Nodgepodge explain to me? What the fuck does pink smell like? Pineapple, coconuts. What did Maru? What did you just say? You said coconut. What? Hibiscus? You think I'd smell like hibiscus? Oh man, I would fuck up a passion tea right now. Oh my god. Pineapple, coconut. I don't smell like a pineapple, though. A Peter Colada? Holy shit, this shit just... It writes itself, dude. A Peter Colada. Okay, you know what? OJ, I will give you 5%. 5% of all Peter Colada fragrances go directly to OJ. It's a founder's fee. It's a founder's fee. 5%. Take it or leave it. This guy with the ideas. I know. This guy with the ideas. Official PETEdotPNG double spherical vehicular decorations with special salty taste. $39.99. How much are truck nuts even going for right now? Truck nuts. Like they can't be $40, right? I mean, if it's streamer merch, I mean, I got to imagine it would be. Okay, for sure I can't show you this. It's like $20. $20. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. $20. $20 is the new $5 now anyway, right? If they're big, yeah. I'll give it to you for free if you let me keep my VIP. Now that is bribery. Gotta love it. All right. It's time. It is time. Serious music. What does courtroom music even sound like? Oh, of course. Hold on. It's time. It is time for you to stand trial. Now, we have a number of homies. We have a number of homies that have accumulated the VIP. And it's time to nuke it all. Look at what you just sent me. That's not a pina colada.
Yeah, but look at what it says.
You need to try mint chocolate chip shot. Wait a minute.
They're very confused.
What makes this a mint chocolate chip shot? There's fucking mangoes and strawberries in this. Wait, I'm confused. What the fuck is this? What are you sending to me right now?
I'm equally as confused.
Whatever, dude. I was so confused. I'm confusion. I am too. Just loaded into fucking GoldenEye. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. All right, I need to take a look at the roles manager. Here is the current list as stands. Few moderators. I'm not going to get rid of my mods. You're safe. You're safe here. Asiago Peach. You stand trial right now to keep your VIP. Why, oh why, should I keep your VIP? You should keep my VIP because I'm just a little guy. Okay. You know what? That's fair. That's fair and valid. We're going to make this bigger. But not even here. That was what was said in DMs. Tin Can just be sending me walnut pictures. All right. Peachy. Can you get me like... Wait, I need like a hammer. I don't have a hammer. I need a hammer. Peachy, you are safe. Okay, yeah, actually. Actually, hand me the microphone. Actually, hand me the microphone. Oh, this is going to sound like shit.
Oh, you're gonna plug it in?
Yeah, I'm going to plug it in. You handed me a microphone. Hello? Oh, this actually doesn't sound that bad. It just sounds really, really condensed. Asiago Peach. You are safe here. Adam Skatru. You stand trial to keep your VIP. And Adam says... Bitch, why can't I zoom? Why can't I zoom? Hello? And he says, my name sounds funny as hell and is fun to say. Rejected. Amigo. Amigo, you stand trial to keep your VIP. PNG, MP3, Wave, and web. I'm giving you 10 seconds. Which happens, he happens to not even be here. And he actually has kept his VIP for a pretty long time. 2 whole years. Amigo stopped watching Twitch. I know. Which is why. Rejected. I actually need to turn this down. That's really fucking loud. I'm sorry. Asriel. My homie. My brother in Christ. Why shall I keep you as a VIP? I'm just a little guy, but you don't have to. As is lovely. Oh, it seems that the jury is now interjecting. Minecraft. Well said. Well said. Let's turn this down just like a little bit more. Well said. As you are approved, you shall keep your VIP. Blue Angel Vix. Blue is an OG. And on top of that, Blue happens to let me pull up the chat log. Let me pull up the chat log. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where is it? There it is. There it is. There it is. Here's the deal. To fight for my VIP. I'm sick as fuck, but unless I'm puking tomorrow, I'll be at work because what you do. Here's the thing. If you look very closely here, Blue happens to be a founder. And that right there kind of holds a lot of weight. That's the thing. She happens to be an OG. Now, this is a tough decision. It truly is. Because Blue's been here for a long time. One of the first 10 peoples. And for that reason, Blue keeps VIP. Doc Valve. Now, Doc is a homie. They've gone around. If you know what I mean. They've gone around, and they're a pretty supportive homie across the board. Truly. Blue has always seemed to be a VIP human. That is true. That is true. Blue is a VIP human. And Blue also is a VIP within this chat, and they get to keep it. Doc Valve. Now, I have not seen your testimony as to why you should keep it. But also, if I take away your VIP, I feel like that makes me look racist because we don't have very many colored folks in this chat. Let's be real. So, purely because of diversity that you know of, that's true. Hawk Batui could be 6'7" and a Samoan, for all I know. Man, but I'm POC. Yeah, you're a piece of caca. That's what you are. Doc, it is with heavy heart that I say a racism has been committed on this stream today. You have lost your VIP. Douglas. Here's the thing. It says 4 months ago. But Doug, here's the thing about Doug. Doug is OG. Doug is an old frog. By all means, Doug is. You can't keep getting away from this. Doug is an OG. And if I were to pull up chat logs right now, you'll notice he's a 17-month sub, and he's been following since May of 2022. That's insane. And here, Talk Batui's only been following for about an hour. That's great. That's great. Doug, tell me now, why should you keep VIP? Why in heaven's name should you keep VIP? I don't know. It would hurt diversity requirements, though. Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right. Oh, you make a good point. For that reason, my son. You are safe.
Holy Spirit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Activate.
Hold on,
Activate.
it's still coming on.
Holy Spirit,
It's still on.
Activate.
Oh, no.
Holy Spirit,
Oh, no.
activate. Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. 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 Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. 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 Activate.
Hold up.
Doug, you are safe. You know, that is such an old redeem, and it brings genuine joy to my heart that it is still used pretty often. It really does. All right. Doug, you are safe. Gabi Wasabi. Now, for those that don't know, Gabi Wasabi was banned from Twitch for a long time. And I'm gonna keep it a $1.50 because I did look into this, because as far as I know, they had never actually explicitly said why they got banned. I looked into it, and it was through the power of Reddit. It was through the power of Reddit that I found out that what got Gabi banned was apparently a sleep stream where homie thought it would be a good idea to wear something kind of revealing, and in the middle of slumber, a straight titty fell out. And I watched this clip, and the clip ends with them saying, "You didn't see anything." Unfortunately, Twitch saw something. And this isn't gonna help my baseline with my NB homies. This isn't. That sounds familiar. It does sound familiar. Gabi, I'm sorry. And welcome back, because you have been unbanned just a couple of weeks ago. But unfortunately, you have lost your VIP. Hawk Batui. Hawk Batui, why should I keep you as a VIP? Well, rip tit, true. You've been only falling for an hour, so, I mean, what can I really say here? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Hello? 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 Fucking Dark Reader, man. Fucking Dark Reader. I'm so over your shit. Heaven forbid I'd want to not exist in light mode everywhere I go. What is this? That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying at all. That's not what I'm saying at all. Anyway. Real voice. Yes. Real voice. Who else can spam fart as much as me? 10? Tin can? It is a skill. It is a skill. You have to type out 5 whole characters. That is a skill. You can spam fart, but it's all about timing. Ooh. There's been a divide. There's been a divide in the jury. I'm sorry I fell asleep. I love you, Peep. Hey, man. It's okay. You're sick as fuck. And thankfully, you are safe. We have ruled that you are safe. Purely, and this is true, purely because you still have a founder's badge. Your longevity has worked in your favor today. My only defense is turtle, cheese, turtle. Hawk Batui, you have lost VIP. The court has decreed. Now it's all about time. It's comedic timing. True. Oh, he tried to sneak in a couple extra farts right at the end there. I need morphine. Morphine is one of those community viewers who I don't see very often. And I'm going to be real. I'm going to keep it a $1.50. Homie's not utilizing the benefits of being a VIP. Oh, Jesus. Icy, you can't scare me like that. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry I need morphine, but I need a break. You've been cast out. Icy Ann. Now, Icy is not here to defend herself. But I'm sure there are people in this chat, in this jury, who can speak on her behalf in this case. Tell me, chat, Why should Icy keep her VIP? Icy Stinky, that is working against her. She's all about the law, though. That is also true. Icy, a real one for real, for real. True. I love Icy, that's why. Okay. Okay. And there is that. Thanks, Valorant, for sending me extra subs. I appreciate that. And Calzones, thank you for the gift, for the 5 gifties. You didn't have to do that. You really didn't have to do that. But I appreciate it. You know what Calzones is doing right now? He's trying to bribe the court because here's the thing. Let me pull this up for a second. Because here's the thing. I need to find it. Yes, Maru? What? Valorant came from Icy Stream? What do you mean? Maru has given me a case for Icy that is pretty compelling. God, I'm gonna fuck it. I'm just going light mode. I'm just going light mode. You're such a piece of shit extension. I don't give a shit if I'm in light mode anymore. I don't care. It is literally breaking my Firefox. Yeah, if you got a gifted sub from anybody today, make sure to thank them. We appreciate homies that support homies and homies that appreciate the gifters. Here's the thing. Where is it? Here's the thing. Icy has been shouted out. With a 40, we gon' party like it's Christmas. Drunk as fuck, sporty, like I'm working on my fitness. What you trippin', bitch? I'm drippin'. Put that fucking sauce away. I'm with homies just chillin'. Got the bands on my backs. Sick like reflux, just relax. Got the water, make it splash. Icy and just gifted cash. Icy and just gifted cash. Fuck with the fam, we in Japan. Bitch you a bum so you don't understand. Is that Little Dicky? All including, hey, Calzones on the phone. But that's a Calzones. Have you been featured in a Little Dicky song? Goddamn. Goddamn. All right, anyway. Icy. Icicle. Angela. You have, before you were even a part of this community, before you were even a sperm in your father's nutsack, you instilled into me a concept that has carried me over this last 3 years. 3 years plus. And that mantra that you once said, offhandedly, are words that I still live by to this day. And that mantra is, homies support homies. Icy, the jury has spoken. And you keep your VIP. Hi, Uni. The community has spoken, and you keep your VIP. Cooks, listen, you have only one testicle, so I can't. I can't. Johnson, you are now on the chopping block. Oh, God. Johnson and I have a complicated relationship, to say the least. Johnson is a father. Okay. We can't ban dad. We're not banning anybody. We're not banning anybody. We're just changing the key card for them to get into the apartment and not speaking about it at all to the tenant. It's like, oh, by the way, you've been evicted.
Johnson asked me, please give a list of reasons why Johnson should keep his VIP status in PETEdotPNG's stream. It's kind of important to him. IO let me break it down slick like a shadow in the night. Johnson been loyal, always there to hype. They lift the chat like Dracula's flight dropping gems that make the chat ignite supporting. Pete with that loud pack insight. They bring the vibe, keep the energy right. Ain't no doubt they glow like a vampire's bite. So keep Johnson VIP, let him shine bright. Bawa.
Bawa. You know what? Dracula, you make a good point. But here's the deal. If you un-VIP Johnson, he won't know until you message him on Facebook Messenger. I really need to get rid of my Facebook. You just reminded me. I've been saying that for literally like 3 years. But I think it's time. All right. What can I say about Johnson? I know we have a lot of fun here. And I know that I dig into Johnson probably more than anybody else. But it's like a Korean mother to her Korean child. I haze because I want to make him stronger. But also, the fact in the matter is, I do love Johnson. Mask off, I do really appreciate that man. He has helped me out in many circumstances. He is arguably a staple of this stream. He has literally spoken at my funeral. And I don't know what kind of bond could possibly be stronger than that. Nothing else will make me stronger. I'm dead inside. You're not helping your case. He takes it. That alone is VIP. That is very important penis behavior. It is. Johnson. May I call you Johnson? The court has spoken. The jury has spoken. You get to keep your VIP. Especially because there's something very important that I will need you for in like a month and a half or so. So I can't leave a bad taste in his mouth like I typically do. That's just facts. Kellicat. Kella has taken the liberty to actually speak and present a case as to why they should keep VIP. I'm going to be real. These are the words of Kellicat. I'm going to be real. I picked up my VIP really early in my PETEdotPNG journey, thanks to Marbles Grand Prix. That being said, if I lose my VIP, oh no. I think it's only fair that the next recipient earns it through a Marbles Grand Prix. You know, I can't really argue with that. I can't. Kella, may the odds be forever in your favor. You have lost your VIP. Kiba! Now, I don't believe Kiba is present to defend themselves. Hi, Sniffles, by the way. I don't believe Kiba is here to defend himself. Let me ask you this, my jury. Why should Kiba keep his VIP? Contempt of court? Kiba's very sweet. He can help you win in Fortnite. I do struggle in Fortnite. There is recorded proof of that. I do. I was, not anymore. I was 17th on blindfolded Fortnite on Johnson's stream. And I think that's pretty indicative of my sucky nature. He let me borrow his Lambo while he saved some kittens from a fire. Oh, did he now? I time him out usually. Okay, so we have a juror that is definitely against Kiba. Oh shit, this is alphabetical. I got time. You do got time. Wait, it is alphabetical. You know what? No. Fuck it. We're going into. No, actually, no. I can't do it like that because I kind of need it to stay the same because I'm going down the list. Anyway, Kiba, your journey with us is as old as a new pregnancy. Kiba, while I am participating in something that you're putting on very soon, while I love you to death, I do. I'm sorry, homie. You have lost your VIP. It's funny because before I even started stream, OJ was here early, very early, and he saw in real time me removing the VIP channel point redemption. It's all JOELVER, dude. But he was about to give birth. I don't give a shit. Listen, those liberals can give you a birth cheese for all I fucking care. But you're not getting my support. Keo plays. This is tough because he is kind of my brown brother. And if I get rid of him, that doesn't bode well for the diversity of this chat. Nuke him from orbit. He's going to invade Guatemala. What does that have to do with anything? He leaked your nips on YouTube. Wait, did he? Wait. Pause the music. Did he? He leaked my nipples on YouTube? Oh, you're talking... Oh, Maru's bringing up the point that it wasn't even on his channel. It was... So, quick story, I guess. Q and I had visited ICN a couple of years ago. And on one of the days that Icy was busy, we decided to hit up Venice Beach. And while we were at Venice Beach, we ran into a... Oh! Did you just fart on chat? DMs for evidence against Do you really want this man to be a VIP? Is that really what you want? Oh man, looks like a thumb here. It looks like a Cabbage Patch Kid if he ate all the other Cabbage Patch Kids. He looks more like a Discord mod in that pic. Cheeseburger Patch Kid. Anyway, so while we were in Venice, we we ran into, I guess, a Californian influencer who looked absolutely sun-baked to his core. And we were on his channel as we were trying to buy ice cream because it was so goddamn hot. We're both shirtless. I don't know if I could even find that video again, to be honest with you. I'm going to try. I don't even know what to search. I can't just put... All I have in my search bar is Venice Beach PETEdotPNG nipples. Hi, Skelly. Kyo didn't ask me to Beyblade at TwitchCon. Ban. Yeah, I don't... Wait, is this the guy? No, that's not the guy. I guess searching up Venice Beach nipples just brings up a lot of other content. Who would have guessed? Anyway, we were trying to get some ice cream, and this guy approaches us, and he's like, "Oh, pretty good ice cream, huh?" Bitch, we haven't even licked it yet. I haven't even tasted this ice cream yet. You're like a waiter. You're like a waiter at Olive Garden, just serving me the food. You walked away, checked on another table, came back, and before I'm even able to take a bite out of that endless breadsticks, you ask, "Well, how's the food? You enjoying the meal?" I haven't even tasted it yet. DMs. Okay. Is this a case against Kyo or for Kyo? Oh my god. How the fuck do you still have this? How? Oh my god, look at that farmer's tan too. Well, how do you still have this screenshot? Labor Day weekend 2022, no business on Venice Beach. I feel like this is kind of funny, being that I am in a green screen suit in this photo. Guys, just having fun. We're just having fun. I love the Kyo side-eye, too. Well... I believe it's time. Sniffles keeps VIP for coming in clutch. I feel like that is a good case for Sniffles. I'm gonna be real.
Lil Roni Nips.
You're right. He looks like he has no clue where he is or how he got there. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. I'm realizing about this photo. The file name, and this is true, is nipples.png. That's the name of the file.
You can use it to find the video.
Mara's telling me that I should go find the video now, which I'll go do. Labor Day weekend.
Woo! It's hot today. Welcome to beautiful Venice Beach, California.
Now, when I said that this man is absolutely sunbaked to his core, do you now understand what I meant? I need to scrub. I need to scrub a little bit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, here we go.
About to start jamming here. It is so hot today, the cheese is melting off the building. Look, they're getting a nice ice cream today. It's a perfect day for an ice cream. Oh.
Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Shouts out to Keo for being like, yeah, take a look. Look at this. Look at this fucking milkshake I got.
Oh, that looks good. You would think today would be a perfect day to get an ice cream, but there's no line here. Look at the prices here. I just wanted to show you something.
Okay, hold on. 26. I forgot about the prices here. $26 for a fucking ice cream cone is ridiculous, dude. That is highway fucking robbery, dude. Dude, I'm zooted. You can't be showing me food. I'm sorry. $26 though, and you can add CBD for $7. Now that's a steal. Now that's a steal right there. Oh my god. Okay. Well, let me get out of this. Keo, I'll allow it. You have a very important penis, and not just in this community, but across the board. You keep your VIP. Sniffles. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. The nipple saved him. I'm gonna be real. M2 Sniffles, you did come in clutch with the nipples. Hi, Pliny. I see no one but you were pro Keo. I will remember this chat. Chat was relatively pro Keo, and they found our nipples. And I can't fault that. I can't. M2 Sniffles is a gem, and I will not stand for anything but double VIP. Well, I can't double VIP him. I can make him an editor, but I don't know what purpose that would serve. DMs for further proof as to why I should keep it. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hmm. Chat is on my shit list, starting from S to R order. Oof. I just assumed Keo would be good enough to get VIP again soon. Sure you did, buddy. Sure you did. M2 Snipples. M2 Sniffler. You keep VIP. Medusa the Seducer. Medusa the Seducer. What do you have to say? Since I was a young lad, I wanted nothing but to be recognized as a good boy by Pete. While my compatriots would play on the playground, tossing wood chips at each other and shitting in their hands and clapping, I stayed behind. You need better friends. I'm gonna be real. You need to be hanging out with a better crowd. I would be in class, writing all the ways I planned on getting Pete's attention and validation. After 20 years, I finally saw an opening and decided to take it in San Diego 2022. I don't know if he's about to say that. I don't know if he's about to cover this, but the first time I met Medusa the Seducer, I thought he was awkward as fuck. He was so weird. He was literally this tall giraffe just standing off in the corner of the room everywhere we went. Still am, bitch. True. Lacrosse energy. Anyway, let me continue. I approached him as if we had already had a comfortable rapport, and said to him, "Nice mustache," which I'm pretty sure he actually did say that. At the time, Pete saw this as awkward ramblings of a half-brained albino ape man. True. But to me, it was the perfect start. Okay. From that, planted a seed that I forced my friendship upon him, even joining in spirit for a bike ride around the island he called home. True, I did do that. While I can't say I'm the biggest sub gifter, I know that my subs are valid, and I have been a sub for nearly 2 years now. Wait, is that true? That is true. But whoa. 10Gia sub bite submitted for review in Tangia. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this and I'll take a look at that. While I can't wait, I already read that. If I were to remain VIP, not only would Pete maintain a rich and developing friendship. Oh, chat, if you only knew the thing that I asked of Medusa, but you'll know very, very soon. And it'll prove that this friendship has reached the next level. That's right. Anal is on the table, boys. Anyway. But he would also be showing of how big of a man he really is. You see, there is nothing more attractive than forgiveness. I know Pete forgives my awkward babblings. True. Pete, I offer you all of my love and support. Even though it may be in the back row of the theater, you know there is always someone there watching and enjoying. That brown pole is the goal. I almost want to remove VIP just for that. Medusa, you are safe for 2025. But we will review the tapes once again at the end of the year. Probably not. I'm going to be real. Probably not. Modest Anger. Now, Modest Anger, because I know that they are not here. Modest Anger has been a homie here for a while. And Modest has also been in some of the most iconic streams of the past few years. How do I defend my VIP? Well, in the Discord, there is a section called VIP Testimonies. Yeah, I'm reading it right. And you can state your case there. Modest, here's the dealio. Despite the fact that you've been here for a while and you have held your VIP for nearly a whole pregnancy, I have yet to see in those entire 9 months you flex that VIP badge. And for that reason, you have lost your VIP. Minock Gate, you're on the chopping block. Now, Minock is a name that I have heard in many communities across the entire Twitch sphere. And if there's one thing that I know about Minock, is that he is a very supportive homie. Except when it actually counts. Because, and I quote, in reference to Keo keeping his VIP, Minox said, and I quote, nuke him from orbit. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not saying that crimes have not been committed, because they definitely have. Less than 30 minutes ago, too. Damning. It is damning. My dear jury, why should I keep Minox when he is willing to drag a brown man through the dirt? I stand by what I said. Okay. Why should I keep this man? He stands on his convictions. True. Brown on brown crime. That is true. That is true. It is brown on brown crime. The infighting. The infighting. Minox, you've been VIP for 4 months. And that is a very short time. But the final ruling of the court, I will nuke you with love and keep your VIP. I will keep your VIP. Because there will be no more infighting, no more brown on brown crime. Except for Doc. You will keep it. And you will live another day. No, OJ. You stand trial. No, OJ has this to say for himself. If you let me keep my VIP, I'll leave Sock in a heartbeat and come and move in with you. He colonized socks. I wish that wasn't the first thing I read. Boy survived a perma. My boy has survived 2 separate bans that I know of. That's pretty compelling. You just can't kill this man. You just can't kill this man. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure he's still in the goddamn casket. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure he's still in the goddamn casket. Yeah, he is. He's not. What's that fucking scene? Hold on.
For years, I've been telling you guys never to take no for an answer, right? You know, to keep pushing, to never hang up the phone until you get what you want. Because you all deserve it. You know this fucking deal that I'm about to sign, barring me from the securities industry, barring me from Stratton, my home.
Right on.
The fuck is that, you know? I'll tell you what it is. It's me taking no for an answer, you know? It's that.
I wish I had this re-edited for him to say Twitch instead of Stratton, but whatever.
It's them selling me, not the other way around. It's me being a hypocrite is what it is.
And he didn't take no for an answer.
So,
speak your truth, OJ.
You know what? I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving. The show goes on. This is my home. They're gonna need a fucking wrecking ball to take me out of here. They're gonna need to send in the National Guard or fucking SWAT team, because I ain't going nowhere.
Well, he's got the Asian support, that's for sure. OJ, you live another day. He ain't fucking leaving. He ain't fucking leaving. Now, Savage. Savage is a completely different story. If you need somebody to horny post anywhere, you can always count on Savage. But the thing is, Savage is a shit poster through and through. And let me ask you this, jury. Do we need another shit poster? Do we need somebody who is unstoppable? Wait, no, that's not the right word I'm looking for. Do we need somebody who is not going to be reined in, who can say whatever the fuck they want, anytime they want, in this stream, in this community? Resoundingly, yes. The shit posting is the best. His beautiful voice. That is true. That is true. He does have a beautiful voice. I'll give you that. I mean,
I came here to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum. I am the Duke. I am a number cum. Hail to the cum, baby. I've got balls of peep.
the jury is very much not divided on this. No, OJ, the fart continues. That is true. Savage, you are safe for another day. Orenfell. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Thing is, I have said this many times, and I'll say it again. Despite the fact that Orenfell does a lot, not only for my community, but we're not talking about other communities. Despite the fact that Orenfell does so much, I mean, he's got fucking posters on posters. He's helped this stream in a more interpersonal way than arguably many of you here. I've always said that I will never allow Orenfell to become a mod because, frankly, I don't want him to do anything. As much as possible, I would prefer it that Orenfell gets to just hang out. And the thing is, I can even look at this over here. Let's see. Orenfell. Can I drag this over? No, I can't. Fuck. Orenfell has some of the highest view time, has literally the highest chat messages of this year. And frankly, it would be wrong of me to silence my man more. He is Canadian after all. Orenfell, you live another day. He does make posters. That he does. That he does. You are safe, Oren. You are safe. You are safe here. Rizzoli. Now, I don't feel like I necessarily need your testimony. I don't feel like I do. But I will allow the jury to speak on his behalf. Why should Rizzoli keep his VIP? He is a giant, weird ravioli man. I have trapped him in a cum jar at one point. He has also been there off stream to support me in many ways that I would never say publicly. I cannot speak badly about a fellow greaseball. That is true. This VIP is the only thing keeping his crab legs on. True. Rizzoli has shown me his penis as well. And that's some big dick energy if I've ever seen it. I've never shown him my penis, though. So maybe that speaks more volumes to me than him. You weird greaseball ravioli man. I believe the jury has spoken. The court is in your favor. You keep your VIP. Skelly Pops. Now, this one is awkward because they have another badge next to them as well. Because they are an artist. They have made quite a few classics here. Like the Bop, for example. The Booba alert. Where's the other one? This one. My most used emote of my own. One of the most popular emotes of all of them. Skelly has submitted a testimony here today. Hi, Pete. It's me, Skelly. Viewer of over 3 years. Oh, God. Cringe. Enjoyer of movie nights and fan of Mr. and Mrs. PNG Rashi. I have spent many nights falling asleep to your content and even sharing it with my offspring. What a weird way to put that. But it is true. Skelly was here for the very first movie night where we watched Scooby-Doo meets Courage the Cowardly Dog. I've spent a lot of time even watching Peter Ranth, and I enjoy those nights where I don't know why I'm speaking like this, where I was the only one there and you showed me the OBS secrets. My little peep crits, if you will. I learned so much from you, and it has really helped me a ton. Not to be all parasocial, but I would 10 out of 10 trust you to not throw me off a bridge. I'm looking at you, Keo. Wow, what a drive-by. Would Keo throw you off a fucking bridge? What? Music crunchy, I'm hearing. I'm hearing music crunchy. I will pause it for now, and then I will redo that in just a minute. All right. I would like to say only this for my VIP badge. If you take it, that's okay. But that does not mean you're ableist. But that does mean that you're ableist. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Keo did try to throw me off a bridge. I walk with a cane, by the way. Wow, Keo. Wow. That is unfortunate. Just kidding. Oh, thank God. I like you, and I ain't never gonna stop watching you, bitch. She didn't say the bitch part. You've made a huge impact on me, and I love you and Maru. I also do a good job at modding, and I enjoy it, and I have a PC now. I'm not a little mobile phone only homie, so if you take my VIP, I would do good as a mod, just saying. Skelly, I believe the court has been moved by your testimony. You live another day. As a very important penis. Oh, Jesus Christ, Socks. You live another day. Socks, since you want to jump scare us, let me read your testimony. Hello, I am here to discuss the possibility of keeping my VIP. You see, I share OJ with you. True. My pride and joy, I share him with you for content and whatever else you need to do with him, like anal. I will hold him as collateral if you do not let me keep this little pink badge that makes me feel more important than other people. For real though, I'm bad at making a case for myself. But hey, I use VIP to spam. Don't take away my power. I'm just a sad little sock man. Also, I give you a lot of bangers for Mustache Radio. That is true. That is true. If I don't get my VIP, I won't be upset, by the way. This is all satire. I'm sorry. Don't peel the curtain. I don't want to know how the sausage is made. Also, I see Medusa typing, and I'm trying to get this sent before he does. That's a mood, Sock. Sounds like Socks is referring to a fleshlight, not a human. Well,
I'm a thirsty boy.
Let me remind you what happens when you cross me. Just saying. What's up, Zach? Do I have... Socks. You are a true homie. We have quite a number of chats, even off stream, which I really need to respond to your DM. It's been days now, but I've been busy. Socks, you are a very important penis, and a very important penis you shall remain. You are safe here. DMs. You made a new emote?
Is it? It could be.
Hmm.
I could make it an emote.
It's the Peter Colada, she says. Well, you're not on trial. All right. Tavius the One. I'm gonna keep this very short because Tavius is a old ancient frog in a fucking walker and wheelchair. Tavius, simply because you are no longer an active chatter, and I have quite literally, wait, hold on, I can even pull up the log for this. Yeah, the last time you were in this stream was 20 months ago. Tavius, I am sorry, but it is the order of the court. You have lost your VIP. I sure as shit better not be on trial. You're not. Oof. Listen, if you're gonna be a VIP, you need to. I'm not saying you have to be watching every stream. That's not what I'm saying at all. But what I am saying is you need to at least check in like once a month. At least. Oh, we still got to get to TK. All right. Tin Can Crab, you stand trial to keep your VIP. And Tin says, I got my VIP, I think, for just being goofy and keeping Pete's subathon going. Is that really how that played out? If there are more deserving people out there who need it, nobody needs VIP. I would nuke every single one of you. I really would. If there are more deserving people out there that need it, I think they should have it. I'm just happy to be a part of Pete's community and the ability to use the fart command. Well, I mean, VIPs aren't the only ones that get to use the fart command. Based. True. Based. Thing is, Tin, I genuinely appreciate you being here. And I don't just mean that for my own community. I also mean that in your involvement with my friends who are on this platform. Tin is arguably one of the realest boys that I have ever met, ever. Tin, you are safe for another day. TK, you stand trial for your VIP. And this is what TK had to say. Much like most streams, I am a lurker, and I lurk through blue. That's fair and valid. Half the time, Maru lurks in other streams on my thing. It's all good. I understand. I am perfectly happy with my VIP going to someone who is more active in streams. I love you, Pete. Here's the thing that works in your favor, though, TK. Now, I don't remember exactly why or how. I should actually, I don't know, I don't recall how you achieved VIP in the first place. At this point, it really doesn't matter because TK, you are safe. You are safe here. Fat Ninja. Fat Ninja is not present with us here today. And if I'm not mistaken, let me look at my log here. Fat Ninja achieved VIP not through anything through this stream. It says here, Fat Ninja became VIP, and I quote, because it's Sly Fry's homie. And I'm going to argue that's not a good enough case. That's not a good enough case. Fat Ninja, you have lost your VIP. Zach Monster, you keep me hydrated. The music change? Yep. You keep me hydrated when no one else will. I believe it would be an actual crime for me to possibly keep your VIP. Okay, far. Okay, far. And my whole basis of saying that it would be a crime for me to let you keep your VIP You know what? Actually, the more that I think about it, this is just a net positive. This is just a net positive. And making sure you don't turn into a raisin. That's true. That is true. I'm pretty sure my Twitter bio even says I'm a water enthusiast. I'm pretty sure. Zach, you shall keep your VIP. Yes? Okay, okay, sure. When all is said, okay. Okay, fine. All right. Now that this is all. Oh, you want them? Oh, you want that? I see. I'm hearing from the other room. There's going to be a Weewol. You didn't hear anything. No, you did. Okay. And with that, we have nuked the VIPs for this year. Yeah, Zach was the last one. He's Z. That was Z. If Skelly Pops tries to type below this, they agree to lose their VIP. Oh my god. Zach's testimony is, I am Zach, that is all. Also hydrate. Well said. How is Valorant the top 3 sub gifter? They don't even watch. It's because of the bonus sub thing that they're doing this month or something. All right. What we're going to do now is we're going to hear from Maru as to what is the word that they use? It's court speak. A appeal. We are going to hear an appeal from Maru. What do you have to say, Maru?
I'd like to reverse your decision on an individual.
Okay.
Peter.
All right.
And that person. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Thomas Catrue.
Oh, you're.
I'm in favor of a Thomas Catrue, where you appealing your decision on a Thomas Catrue.
Okay.
Because they do have a fun name.
Interesting.
They do have a fun name, but Thomas Catrue. I don't know if you remember because, well, you were in a bit of a daze, but during your bike across Hawaii, they showed up. They showed up. And a Thomas Catrue is often here. They're very active. And I like seeing them. I would like that to be my appeal. Someone at them so they know they're being talked about.
Well, Adam, you happen to have the best public defender in the business. You happen to have the best public defender in the biz. They also do fun TTS occasionally. Adam is a real one. As Adam Catrue, you have appealed your case, and you have your VIP back. If it wasn't my wife just supporting you and jumping into the judge's booth, who knows what would have happened. Also diversity. True, also diversity. Good to see some people of color being represented. True. It's Adam Catrue, as a matter of fact. Well, that all being said, it's time to give a chance to become a VIP once again. The I stands for exclusivity, remember? That is fuck you for using my own words against me. Last minute call from the judge saved this man from death row. True. That is true. Adam Skatru, you have become VIP. Congratulations to you, homie. But it is about time that I present an opportunity for y'all to become a VIP once again. If you have lost it, whether you've wanted to become a VIP, now is the opportunity to. You know, I can't hear this song without hearing Peter Griffin going. Yes. Boys. Here is your opportunity to become a VIP. If you are not. If you have lost it or not. And even if you want to just play for funsies, you are absolutely able to. Everybody supersonic racing. Oh, I'm reminded of something. So we're going to do a couple of these races. However, I'm going to run a marbles race at the tail end of stream. I'm going to be giving away, and this is true. I almost forgot about this. How could I have forgotten? I am giving away a 1-year subscription to Spotify. I am giving away 1 whole year of Spotify to anybody who wins our final marbles race of the day, which will happen. I'm going to be doing 2 of these stream racers, and then we're going to be doing a marbles race, and then that is that. That is that. Now, here's the deal. If you already have Spotify, that's A-okay, because what this actually is it is a digital gift card to Spotify. It is $100. $100 value. And we'll be doing that at the tail end of this stream. So, keep that in mind. I'm gonna let this play out for a moment. If you want to jump in, you are absolutely able to. Where's the song that I love so much? Everybody, come on, everybody. Okay, I'm gonna start this in about 10 seconds. Type !race if you're not already in there and you want to jump in. I can't believe I almost forgot about the Spotify thing. I meant to say that at the very beginning of stream, but I completely forgot. Completely forgot. I know you're dancing right now. I would like to imagine in Calzone's seat right now, like right now as we speak. He's just all right, boys. Let's start this thing. You still have about a minute until this race actually begins. Everybody supersonic racing. God. If you have anyone to blame for my love for this song, it's Great Calzones. Shit, you right. Everybody. All right, we're going to play this one because I love this song. So underrated. So underrated. That was so well timed. Holy shit. That was so well timed. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. And they're off. ATGs is really gunning for it. And OJ is hitting the boost. He's hitting the gwitty. Wait, this is the instrumental. Hold on. Where is... There it is. There it is. I don't want the instrumental. I want the lyrics, bruv. I want the lyrics, bruv. Oh, it's going to be a tight race. I can see that already. Sniffles be gunning for it. Makes me feel so free. It makes me want to survive in the sky. It makes me feel so high. The bad times pass me by. 'Cause today it's gonna be a brighter day. Everybody, and you feel the sunshine. Does it brighten up your day? Well, I mean, it's nighttime, but whatever. I'm not used to driving on the right side. That's so fair. I remember when I was in New Zealand, I actually and we got boomed. Oh no. When I was in New Zealand, I had a rental car with my mom, and driving there, being on the left side, fucked me up so much that when I came back to Hawaii, about like a week later, I was meeting up with a content creator that I really liked, and as we're driving away from the zoo, I instinctually, now in my defense, this was the first time that I was driving in the US again. I pulled into the left side instead of the right side, and she freaked out so hard that she grabbed the wheel and she's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I'm pretty sure that's why she thought that I was just a simpy fan. I'm pretty sure. Oh, what the fuck? Keo? What? Wow. Easy. What? I was paying attention to OJ. I was like, oh shit, he's really coming in close. And then just, I'd look to the side. I'm like, oh no, Keo's in a whole nother time zone. I won for Keo. Maru is asking, because Hawk Batui is the top winner that does not have VIP already, does that mean that Hawk Batui becomes VIP? Nodders? It means I get mod. Keo, if you want to be a mod, I can make you a mod. That's fine. I never ask anything of my mods to begin with. So you can just go back to not doing anything anyway. You know what? I think that that's fair. I'll trade my VIP to ban Keo. Now that, oh man, now that is compelling. Oh, that is compelling right there. That is compelling right there. Oh, that is compelling right there. Oh, that is compelling right there. Now I'll give you VIP. /VIP. You're trading something you don't have. Brighten up your day. Hawk Batui, stand up as a new very important penis. All right. Let's do one more race, and then we're going to run a race for... or we'll run a marbles for Spotify, for a year of Spotify, as a little gift from me to you, the community. Exclamation point race to join in, dude. I'll give you another, let's say 15 seconds to jump in here. Actually, realistically, I can start it right now. You can still exclamation point race. Living in the city. Living in the city where everything is free except for my love and affection. Living in the city. Living in the city. Can't you see? Oh my God, I smell terrible. Can you, unironically, can you go get me some deodorant? Can you go get my deodorant stick from the bathroom, please? I smell really bad. No. Don't. Well, now everything smells like lemongrass. All that does is just prevent everyone else from smelling me. I can still smell me. I remember a while ago, back when Calzones was still streaming, I remember him specifically telling me in, I want to say DMs, that he applies like cologne before every stream because it's like, I don't want you fuckers to smell me. And I had done that for a very long time, and thank you. I really need to live by those words too. All right. Azrael really be gunning for it right now. Living in the city. Also, Snuffles, thank you for the 500 biddies. You didn't have to do that. Except it was funny. Can't you see? Oh, Tin be gunning for it. Man, I want a model train set again. I know this has nothing to do with what we're seeing here, but I want a model train set again. I really do. Ooh, Uni hit the boosty. And Calzones just won't have it. Thing is, if you're not a VIP and you make it into the top 3, I will VIP you. I mean, I already bent the rules for Hawk Patui. Living in the city. Can't you see? I am special. Special. Never mind. I'm not going to finish that sentence. Calzones wins. Tin Can. ATGs. Oh, by the skin of your teeth. By the skin of your teeth, bruv. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. ATGs, you are now a VIP in this channel. Congratulations to you. All right, with that being said, though, it's time to run a marbles race if you would like 1 year of Spotify. I mean, you can apply it however you want, as long as it's on Spotify. And I'll send that to you shortly after stream. Whomever wins. I actually don't know how you redeem these gift cards for Spotify, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. Can I pick Zune Music instead? Hold on. Does Microsoft Zune still exist? That is the top search when I look up Zune Music. Zune was a brand of digital media products and services marketed by Microsoft from 2006 until it was discontinued in June 2012. So around the time that Justin TV became a thing, that's when it was discontinued. Oof. Oofers. Zooners, where you at? Hit clips? Hit clips? How far are you going back? I remember listening to Britney Spears for the first time on one of those stupid little microchip boys. I remember that so clearly. All right, I need a map that isn't total fucking bullshit. LimeWire days. Hit clips sucked. They really did. They were like what? Like 15 seconds of a song too? You know how many times I heard, "Oops, I did it again. I played with your..." And then it just cut. And then I just stopped playing. Where is it? Oh, here it is. This is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites right here. This is one of my favorites right here. All right. Exclamation point play to jump in here for your chance to win 100, actually technically it's $99 in Spotify money. But I paid over 100 for it, so whatever. Let's go back in time. I'm gonna let you join in. Exclamation point play to play. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I don't see a succubus in here, and that concerns me because she's broke as fuck. Sorry. She's got a stream. I know. You know what? Because I know that she has to stream, this is what I'm going to do. I got beans for Christmas. Well, that sucks. Was it pimento? Wait, that's a cheese. What's the word? Pinto. I'm going to play for socks. If somehow, some way I win, I will give 1 year of Spotify to Succubus. I will give 1 year to Succubus if I win. But the odds right now are 1 to 12. So we'll see. No, they're different. I remember when my parents got an iPod Shuffle and my bro, the real iPod, back when the Shuffle was long, it was the biggest disappointment. 256 megabytes of songs in no order. Dude, 256 megabytes is just my ball folder. Like, wait, hold on. As a matter of fact, let's see how big this boy actually is. Let's see how big this boy actually is. My cum folder, which is y'all saying cum, not pictures of cum. Trust. Yeah, my cum folder is 127 megabytes.
Cum!
That's half of your iPod Shuffle just filled with cum. That sucks. All right, anyway. Let's run this shit. I hope you're in here now because it's about time. And 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. We should compare cum folders. Oh, God. My bro had 1 gigabyte. God, I wouldn't be able to exist on just 1 gigabyte. Whenever I transfer any sort of anything to the upstairs PC, so that way Maru and I can watch stuff, I literally like requirement need like 8 gigabytes minimum. All right, it's starting off pretty strong. It looks like ATG's be pulling ahead, but the thing is about this particular map is everybody has a slightly different path to follow. So what ultimately matters is who's going to make it to the end of the slide first. Because this is the last stretch, and frankly, if you get there, you're almost a shoo-in. And here comes Chunkus. And JJ. Ayo. You're getting slowed down by the water just a little bit. Here comes Kellicat, followed by me and Calzones. Oh, everybody coming in at just the right time. Oh, is it going to be Kella? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Kellicat. Italian Magic activate. Kellicat, you have won. So I shall DM you. 1 year of Spotify. Ooh. 1 year of Spotify in your DMs, Discord DMs, a little bit later. Probably just after stream. Let's be real. Congratulations to you, dude. Congratulations to you. You have won 12 times. Goddamn. Goddamn, dude. Let's go. I'm surprised I didn't die. I mean, it's pretty hard to die on a water slide. While it does happen, it's pretty hard to die on a water slide. All right, boys. All right, boys and girls with an I, because I stands for... It is about that time. This has been a really great year. We've made a lot of friends along the way. We've had a lot of content. And a lot of not content. But I appreciate you. And from the bottom of my heart, I love you. I do. Thank you for being here. Thanks for making 2024 arguably one of the best years. This year started off really rough for me personally because I was sick as fuck on New Year's Eve going into this year. And I guess we're keeping the tradition going because I was really sick as fuck just a couple weeks ago. But whatever. Thank you for being here. More content to come. Bigger content to come in 2025. I love you. I appreciate you. Yes, we are. Yes, indeed, we are, Tin. Thank you for being here. Thanks for all of the great vibes this past year. And I will see you in 2025. First stream of the year, January 1st. We're going to be having movie night. I hope to see you there. And if I don't see you then I shall see you when I see you. Okay, homie? I shall see you when I see you. Have a great New Year's Eve. I'll hit up the Discord a little bit later as well. I love you. And I'll see you at Sox's place, okay? I love you. Bye-bye, chat. Have a great day. Wait, I just refreshed this. Is this bitch not live yet? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. I don't like the last word. Love you. There's my last word. There you go. My last word should not be you bitch. All right. Have a sick, nasty raid. I'll see you over there. Appreciate you. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.